Hi folks, this angle is kind of gross, but we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it moving. All right, welcome to Wise Out Tarot 1111. Welcome to Wise Out Tarot 1111. My name is Alana. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful, beautiful day. Don't mind that. That is from brushing my teeth this morning. Don't look at that. But yeah, we're just here to get some messages of encouragement from spirit, some messages of encouragement from your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, any divine beings that are willing to come into this space right now to give us some encouragement, some enlightenment, some guidance regarding anything, just regarding our daily lives. You know, I feel this energy of going through the motions of doing what you gotta do, feeling like you're just doing what you have to do and not doing what you want to be doing, which is no way to live. You know, what are you doing all the stuff that you have to do for if you're not able to also do the things that you want to do? So there's like a need to find a balance between taking care of your needs, taking care of your priorities, and doing what you have to do, but then also making time for play and making time to care for yourself, making time to love yourself. Why does this guy have to park right next to me? Anyway, we're gonna say a prayer and we're gonna get into it. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, thank you for this beautiful, glorious day, another day being alive. Thank you for your protection, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Thank you for all the healing, for your love, for your messages of wisdom and guidance in the dark moments. Thank you for the light. Thank you for the dark. We're nothing without it. We're nothing without you, Spirit. Thank you for bestowing upon us this beautiful gift of life, this beautiful gift of happiness, of peace, this beautiful planet that we reside on. Thank you. Spirit guides, angels, what is the messages that you have for me and the collective today? What are the messages that you have for me and the collective today? Thank you, spirit guides. They're here. They want me to keep shuffling. I'm hearing lights, camera, action. So maybe you're like filming something, or maybe you are doing some kind of modeling, or maybe you're like making a movie. Making a movie with somebody. I'm getting blue moon. You could be showing your ass to somebody, like showing your ass off, or like someone is showing their ass to you, or like kind of being an asshole, or somebody is like just showing you their ass. Some of you might have asked to see it, okay? Someone's like, can I see your ass? I want to see it. I want to touch it. How did we get here? What are the messages, Spirit, for the collective? Important messages for the collective, Spirit. Thank you. The Emperor. Okay, so this could be a boss energy, or This is like a need to take control of the truth. It's needing to like step up and take control of your truth and accept your truth and sit in your truth. Sit proudly and boldly in your truth and don't let anybody tell you otherwise regarding your truth. This could also be a boss or a friend or a love interest or your husband or anybody that you would think to be a masculine energy. This could be somebody that's wanting to come towards you and communicate their truth to you. We're going to look into that a little bit more. There's this energy of holding back as well. Yeah, exactly. Four of Cups, Pisces energy. And then we have the Emperor with Aries energy. So I feel like somebody is wanting to come towards you to give you some comfort, or somebody is needing comfort from you. Like we have these otters here, and otters are like kind of known for like being super cuddly. They like to cuddle together. They like to be around each other. They like to touch each other and play and, you know, sleep with each other. Like in piles. Like I've been to like the zoo and like you see animals like the otters like all in a pile just laying on top of each other. So that's pretty cute. But it's interesting because we're talking about that, but these otters are all separate from each other. So there's this energy of like being separated from somebody or not being close enough to somebody. Yeah. But there's this energy of like committed to like the path, or like commitment to your spiritual growth, or this could just be somebody that's coming towards you wanting to give you some kind of knowledge about some kind of disappointment or something that didn't go your way. What's the Four of Cups with the Hierophant? The Hermit in reverse with the Disappointment card in reverse. So I feel like some of you are coming out of hermit mode to spend time with somebody, like, because I'm getting a very like 3D vibe. This vibe feels very like down to earth right now. So it's like you are I feel like you're working on grounding yourself in your emotions and coming out of some type of hermit mode that you've been in, or some kind of singlehood, or some kind of solitary, some kind of solitude that you've been in that's like kind of been keeping you stuck a little bit. And I feel like now you kind of feel like it's time to come out of hermit mode, and that it's time to like get back into the world, or like get back with your friends, get back with your people. Or this could be somebody else that's like wanting to come out of hermit mode and is wanting to like be with you, or just spend time with you, like we were saying, cuddle with you, be with you. But this person looks so hard, you know. But we have this Four of Cups and we have 2 fours, so this card is definitely relating to the Emperor card. And then we have a 5, so there's a progression here that is happening. There's a progression that is happening in whatever this is. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So you could be feeling like you don't have enough assets right now, and maybe that's why you're feeling like this energy of needing to do what you have to do. I see you really focusing on work a lot. There's a lot of focus on your work and like pleasing your bosses and like the people that you work for. But for some reason you're not feeling fulfilled with the amount of abundance or the amount of recognition that you're getting. Maybe you feel like you're not being recognized for all the hard work that you do, or you're not being recognized for the sacrifices that you have made. Or this could be somebody wanting to come to you and make a sacrifice to you. But it's just this energy of like coming out of a time of being disappointed, coming out of a time of feelings of lack, coming out of a time of feeling not abundant, of being alone. But it's like, and then we have this energy of like a balance coming in with the 6 of Pentacles that I'm feeling. I'm getting the 6 of Pentacles right now. sometimes with these cards, since they have the elemental signs on the bottom, when they come out in reverse, I see that as the Six of Earth, or the Six of Swords. It would be, actually. Yeah, it would be the Six of Swords. And there's the Six of Swords right there. So, yeah, so you're moving into calmer waters, or you're moving into just a calmer state of being. I feel like you are choosing to take the easy route, or you're choosing to take the route of least resistance. Like, you're not going to resist this urge anymore, or you're not going to resist this desire that you have anymore, or this could be somebody else, like, in your energy. What are these messages? What's the point of these messages, Spirit? What message would you like to highlight in this array of cards? The Sun of Water. Okay, so I feel like somebody is trying to work up the courage, and they're trying to be brave enough to come towards you and speak to you about some kind of emotion. This person really wants to comfort you, but I'm just getting that this person has feelings, but they don't know how to talk about the feelings with the Emperor. They're kind of just being quiet about it, and they're kind of just trying to make it seem like they have everything together, and they have all of this. They're trying to make it seem like they have it all together, but I'm getting this person doesn't have it together. But, you know, I feel like this person is growing spiritually with the Hierophant card. Like, they're taking the steps needed to pursue their growth and happiness. But it's also like this energy of not wanting to see the truth. Okay. The truth is clear. It's clear. The choice is clear. Nine of Cups. Okay, so there's something that is going to be coming towards you that's going to be wish fulfillment, or that's going to fill you up emotionally. It's going to make you feel really happy, or you're going to be happy that you did this, that you made this decision, that you're going in this route, or you're taking this direction. Yeah, with the Daughter of Water, this could be some kind of apology that's coming towards you that is bringing in wish fulfillment. Yeah, the Fool. It's a new beginning. And then we have the Sun back here. So there's a new beginning that's happening. Some of you could be getting pregnant or having a child, if that's what you want. If that's what you want. If you've been wanting to have a child, if you've been trying to have a child, you are going to have a child, I feel. I feel you're going to be able to do that. And I feel like you could be getting pregnant in February, in Pisces season. So your child's going to be a Scorpio. But it's just this lighthearted energy of just taking a risk, going into a new beginning, feeling fresh, feeling new, something feeling new and fresh. You could be traveling somewhere. Some of you could be traveling to Hawaii. But there's just this energy of the Sun, like clarity, joy, happiness, new beginnings, new opportunities. What's the Fool card? What's this new beginning? This new beginning is definitely a wish fulfillment. Okay, the Emperor. With the Hangman reverse. Okay, so somebody is coming out of a period of thinking. Someone's coming out of a period of being hung up. They hung themselves up to gain a different perspective, or to see a situation from a different light, and now they've made their decision. And some of you, they want to walk away from the emotional aspect of something, and they want to move towards a more lighthearted energy. They want to move away from the past, because I feel like somebody feels like all tangled up, like within their emotions. They feel all tied up right now, and it's not like an energy, like an Eight of Swords kind of energy. It's more of an emotional energy, to where this person feels like they can't escape their emotions. And they're just realizing, like, maybe I should just speak about this instead of holding on to this all by myself. And then we have the Emperor and the Empress coming out. So the Emperor is behind the Empress to some extent, and she's like kind of focusing on herself. You know, she's looking at her nails, she's doing this, she's looking at the King of Pentacles. But I feel like the Empress is currently going through a transformation as well within herself. So I feel like both of these people decided to walk away from each other so that they could both gain a different perspective in this situation, so that they can both get their wish fulfillment. I think both of these people had to go into this hangman mode so that they could figure out what exactly their wish fulfillment would look like, what it would taste like, what it would look like, what it would feel like, what you want your wish fulfillment to be like. Yeah, and then we have the Eight of Cups coming in reverse now. So this is like an energy of going back to something in order to shed light on a situation or to bring in a new beginning. But I'm getting like somebody saying like it's different this time. Like I don't want to like, yeah, it's different this time. This person wants to come towards you and like express all this passion that they have for you. I feel like this person's been watching you for a while, or they've been like thinking about it. They've been fantasizing about you. They've been hoping that they can gain up the courage to come towards you. I feel like you are their wish fulfillment. And right now, I feel like you're looking at this person kind of like, okay, yeah, the Seven of Swords though. The Seven of Swords fell under the seat, so the Seven of Swords is hidden. So what is that? The Universe. Okay, so I feel like a karmic cycle is closing. Like I feel like there was a karmic cycle with this person and you were forced to go into hermit mode, and I feel like you're coming out of this hermit mode, or you're coming out of this period of reflection, and you're coming into more of an energy of the Hierophant, to where you're doing things, you're learning things, and you're experiencing things. But with the World card and the Seven of Swords, I feel like a period of deceit or a period of deception is coming to a close. I'm hearing no, it's not though. That's why it's hidden, because it might seem like it is, but it's really not. So there's a need to be mindful. But I'm getting that somebody wants to just like scratch all that. Like they want to just lose all of that, and they want to like move past it so that you can both just be happy together, or so that you can enjoy each other. Yeah. But with the Mother of Swords, I'm getting that you're being very steadfast with this situation. Like you're not going to just sit back and watch. I'm like, you're going to get involved in this situation. Like you're not just going to sit back and watch this person do, yeah. Okay. There's something interfering with this connection or this relationship. And there's something interfering. It feels like it could be a person that's interfering with this Two of Cups. So this person could be like in an energy of like a Two of Cups energy. It's like two people coming together or recognizing love for each other. But it's also, it could be friendship as well, with this card coming out, with this Three of Earth coming out. Or this is the Three of Fire, sorry. But it's like somebody is waiting, or they have decided to wait on the Two of Cups to have what they want now. The passion. They want the happiness and the passion now. Scorpio energy with the Sun. Okay. I swear I literally just forgot what I said already. When I'm channeling, I literally just forget. Like, it just comes out of you and then it's gone. It's so interesting. Because I literally just said it and I already forgot. And it's because Spirit is already on the next energy. They're already sending me the next energy. That's why we put the cards away. That's why I like to put the cards away and like start over. Yeah, I love when spirit confirms stuff like that. High priestess, hey. You could be a high priestess. Yes, we already know. I already know there's high priestess and high priests on this channel. I already know that. Yes, with the hermit, my Virgos, my Virgo people. I love you guys. I love it. I didn't bring any other cards with me. I wish I brought an oracle deck. Spirit, what is the energies that you would like me to communicate to the collective? It's the Ace of Water. I saw it in reverse, and I think it's because it's for you, you know? It's because it's for you. I feel like it's you giving it to yourself, or you giving this cup to somebody else. Let's see, where is this Ace of Water coming into play? Yeah, with the Daughter of Fire. This is this person wanting to communicate their feelings of love and compassion towards you. And they're wanting to just tell you how much they want you, how much they desire you. Look at her eyes, like how she's gazing. Like, it looks like she's gazing into somebody's soul. She sees something in somebody that someone doesn't see in themselves. Yeah. Wow, her eyes. I just keep looking in her eyes. So maybe it's something with this person's eyes, like the way that this person, look in this person's eyes when they're talking to you. That's how you'll know if they're telling the truth. Emperor reversed. If this person's not looking at you while they're talking to you, or if they're not looking you in the eyes, then they're not telling the truth. Okay? You got to be careful with the Emperor is an interesting card. He's an interesting character, because the Emperor is presented as, he's a very just person. The Emperor is a very just person, and he's very coherent. He knows what's going on. He knows what needs to be done. He knows how to get there, and he knows what to do. He knows exactly what to do to bring in wish fulfillment for you and for themselves. He knows exactly what he needs to do, and yet this Emperor is choosing not to do that. But I feel like this wish fulfillment is, they're feeling fulfilled in just watching. There's an energy of watching. Two people watching each other, but they don't know that they're watching each other. You know what I mean? Like, they just think that they're watching the other person. I don't know. It's like a very spiritual connection with somebody, and it's just like, it's a whirlwind of emotion I'm getting. Yeah, the Son of Earth. So I'm getting that somebody wants to come towards you. They want to take this really slow, really, really slow, because they don't want to mess things up. They don't want to mess up the energy that you guys are in right now. There's a really lighthearted and happy energy, it's a joyful energy. It's a playful energy with these dolphins. And the dolphins are in packs. Dolphins collect together. So this could be you with like a group of people. You could be hanging out with a group of people, and this person's like watching you hang out with all these people, or they remember watching you with all these people. They remember how happy you were. But this person feels like there was a change in you, because this person watched you change. They watched you transform. Yeah, they watched you go into hermit mode. They've seen you in hermit mode, and they feel like you're about to like come to them and like tell them what's up. Somebody wants you to read to them or read for you. Some of you could have your own tarot decks and you could read for people. Somebody could be asking you for a tarot reading, or asking you to like look into this situation. I feel like this person wants to know more about this connection. I feel like somebody wants to learn more about this spiritual aspect of this connection, but they don't want to be in a full-blown relationship right now. They want to like have wish fulfillment. They want to have, yeah, somebody's looking at you as wish fulfillment, and you likewise with them. It's just this energy of a really long transformation, a really long period, like a really long winter. It's been a long winter, it feels like, and it feels like this whole transformation that you've gone through has been in the winter time, which makes sense because, you know, in the fall, the leaves, they change colors. There's change that happens within us as well as the earth and the world around us. And, you know, some of these trees take longer amounts of time to drop their leaves than others. There's trees that start to drop their leaves first. So maybe you feel like your transformation started before this person's did. So I feel like you need to just give this person time, because I feel like they're currently going through their transformation. I'm at the park right now and I'm looking at these trees, and some of these trees still have leaves on them, but they're brown, crispy leaves that are literally look like they're about to fall off at any time. And with that whirlwind of emotion that's happening, it's like this whirlwind of emotion is coming and it's bringing in this transformation. So this could be something that you're doing to somebody else, or this could be what somebody else is trying to do to you. They're trying to get you out of this funk, out of this, like, yeah, I feel like they want to come and they want to speak. Oh, I'm getting the song by TLC, Waterfall. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lights that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Okay. So somebody thinks that you're moving too fast, and they want to slow it down. Yeah, they want to slow it down. They want to like put a stop to something. So they're going to bring in this truth. They want to stop this like not communicating together. Yeah. Ace of Fire in reverse. Somebody could feel like the spark is gone in a situation, like it's just over and done with. They're not communicating right now, but there's this energy of them thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you, because we have the 9 of Swords, but it's like somebody is really focused on work right now. They're really focused on work, and they're really focused on finding themselves and finding their wish fulfillment. They're looking for the 9th cup. But I'm feeling like they're finding the 9th cup with you, collective. You had the 9th cup. All this person had to do was come to you and communicate it. But I'm getting that this person hasn't communicated it, or they have chosen not to communicate it. My voice is getting kind of scratchy right now, so it's like the throat chakra is blocked off. There's a blockage in the throat chakra that's stopping this person. Yeah, it's clearing now. There's a blockage in this person's throat chakra that's stopping them from communicating what it is that they want to communicate to you. Somebody could want to cut you out of their life, or cut somebody out of their life. Look at the wind. It's like a storm. There's something going on in this person. There's something going on like with the wind and the earth, and just like all this energy of this whirlwind of emotion and this whirlwind of passion. But it's somebody is like, this Queen of Wands looks very defensive to me. She looks like she doesn't feel like dealing with it right now. So this person could come to you to communicate it, and you're kind of like, do I really want to deal with this right now? But it's like you're being forced to. You have to, with the Judgment. I mean, you don't have to. You have free will, but it's recommended. The divine is recommending you to go through this conversation, to have this conversation, to initiate this conversation, to start the process of talking, of moving on, of communicating what it is that you both want or what's going to make you both happy. Regardless of the situation, I feel like you and your person, or you and whoever you're thinking about right now, need to communicate to each other exactly what you both want, because right now it feels like you guys are on different pages. I'm feeling an energy of the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. Someone is really in their head. They're really focused on the thinking aspect of it. They want to think about what to do. They want to talk about what to do. And with the Page of Fire, it's more of an action. That somebody wants to take an action towards you. They want to communicate. They want to talk about how they're feeling. They want to talk about, they want to get frisky. They want to take action. They want to move forward. Right? But it's like with that Judgment card, you're being faced with something. You're being faced with something. And I think you're being faced with yourself. For sure. You're being faced with yourself. Yeah. Or this could be you, like, communicating something to this King of Swords. Or this could just be you listening to someone tell you about yourself. This is an energy of really needing to let your pride and your ego go and listen to what somebody's telling you. This could be hard for you. This could be hard for some of you. But I'm getting that someone is telling you the truth, or they're telling you the truth about the situation. They want you to know what they think of you. They don't see you as someone that is dishonest. They don't see you as someone that is going to do what they want or do exactly as they ask you to. They feel like you are, and I feel like that's why they're not taking action, because they want to be in control of this situation, but you're not allowing them to be. But it feels like that's okay. Like, I want to be like, that's okay. This person doesn't have to have control over you. This person shouldn't have control over you or control over what it is that you do. You have control over yourself, and that's just that on that. And I feel like there's just an aspect of wanting to control. And it's needing to let go of control and let go of the need to be right about something, and just realize that you could be wrong. You could be wrong about something. You could be wrong about something or someone. So it's needing to be really discerning about who you have in your life, about who you're having sex with. Yeah. Really being discerning about who you're having sex with, who you're spending your time with, who is in your energy, who's around you. And being mindful of, like, people coming around you. Like, just coming around you and not talking to you, or just standing near you. Because I feel like that's, like, just an energy of someone wanting to just be around you. Yeah, somebody wants to be around you, and they want to just, like, watch you and talk to you, but they're not. They're being quiet. They're being quiet because they can't get out of their head, because they know that if they say something, they say something the wrong way, that you're going to use that sword and you're going to tell them what's what, and you're going to tell them to back up. Okay, because I feel like someone is overstepping boundaries a little bit. Yeah, but there's a need to bring in healing in the situation with this Temperance card. There's a need to be patient, to keep things balanced, to keep things light, to use your emotion and your passion. So the fire and water, you know? Be mindful of your fire, be mindful of the water, you know? I feel like someone's fire within them is burning so bright right now, and is burning so huge. It feels like a bonfire. And, like, it's a huge fire, and it's just, like, pouring this water on somebody, and they're just like, like, it's a sense of relief. This person feels relieved by you being around you. The Ten of Pentacles. This person feels a relief because they feel like they can move forward now, or they can talk to you now, because they feel like you've forgiven them, or you've bestowed something upon them that they are extremely grateful for, and that they never want to let go of. You've given them an opportunity to see themselves differently, to see themselves in a new light that they've never seen themselves in before. And this person is extremely grateful to you for that, and they see you in such a high light. Like, this person sees you as just someone that is extremely loyal, extremely loving, and extremely caring, regardless of who's around you. It's just a part of who you are. And I feel like, yeah, they just want to tell you that they love you, that they care about you, and that they're sorry that they hurt you in any way. In any way. And they take accountability for what they did. They take accountability for how they acted. They take accountability for what they think that they might have done, but they're not 100% sure. Somebody thinks that they broke your heart and that they really hurt you, and I'm getting that this person did break your heart. But this person recognizes that, and I feel like they're taking accountability. But I feel like you're taking accountability too, because it takes two to tango. So it's that kind of energy of just two people coming together and talking about what happened. Talking about the Ten of Swords. Talking about the ending. What happened? How did this happen? What happened to this? What happened to us? How did we get into this place together? Because before, or a couple months ago, it was so different. So what happened? What did you do? What did I do? The Tower. Somebody feels like they failed you, or they feel like this connection is failed. They feel like they failed in some way, that they didn't make it over the hump, or they didn't make it over the mountain, or they didn't stick around to get through the darkness with you. But they were going through their own darkness. They felt this Ten of Swords too, but they were going through this darkness with other people. They were in this group of vultures right here. This group of vultures, and I feel like they've been watching you go through your transformation, and you've been look at that. See that? Everybody's watching you from the corner of their eye. I hope you know that. Everyone's watching you from the corner of your eye. They see you. It's like you're wounded. They're wanting to, they're watching you. But it's like people preying on you in your time of weakness or in your time of need. With the Tower. Or it's just a time where you really need support from others, and people are doing the opposite. People aren't being supportive. They're being assholes for some reason. I think it's because they're jealous of you, of the opportunities that you have, of your happiness. They're just jealous of you because they feel like no matter what happens to you, you always get back up. They're jealous of that about you. They're jealous of your strength about you. I don't really want to talk about why people are jealous of you, but it came up. Yeah, Three of Swords reversed. So I feel like someone is wanting to let go of the Three of Swords. They want to let go of the pain that they caused. They want to let go of the pain they caused, and they want to bring in a new energy. They just want to comfort you because they feel like you're being really serious right now, or you're being really mean. And they want to find out why you're being like that. Now I'm here, why you acting funny towards me? Baby, I just need some company. Company. Baby, I just need some company. So somebody wants to be around you. They want to comfort you. But it's like you're having a hard time letting them comfort you. It's like somebody trying to comfort you and you feeling uncomfortable about them trying to comfort you. I feel like someone's whispering in your ear, licking on your ear. Stability, yeah. So I feel like somebody feels like there has been a lot of growth in a situation. They feel like there's been a lot of growth in a situation, and they feel like they're ready to come forward now. Or they're ready to I don't know, because with the King of Wands, the King of Sword, okay. Okay, so they're coming through as the King of Water, and that's because this person has deep emotions, but they don't show those emotions to anybody else but you. Nobody else sees them how you see them. Everybody else, and I feel like that's why they love you, because you see this soft side of them. And that's why I think this person likes being around you, because you bring it out in them. You bring out this soft side of them, this loving, nurturing side of them that wants to nurture you, that wants to hold you and comfort you. Then we have the Mother of Water. Okay, so I'm getting that you're doing the same thing for this person. You're bringing out the best in each other. Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so there was an imbalance in some kind of situation, and someone sees that. Someone sees that and they want to fix it. They want to fix it. With the Three of Swords reversed, they want to fix it. They want to do anything they can to fix it, because they feel like they weren't just. Now I'm getting like somebody wants dick appointment, like that's what I heard. Ace of Fire, Ace of Water. This is more than a dick appointment. This is more than a dick appointment. And you both know it. It's just this energy of two people knowing that they're in love with each other, but they're not speaking about it to each other. Why? Because they're scared. Okay. All right, let's pull a card of advice, and we're going to read it from the book, actually. What is the message of advice for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Okay, so I feel like there's a message in the book for you regarding this Ace of Swords. There we go. Here we go. The Ace of Air. Correspondence, the foundation of consciousness. Keywords: comprehension, understanding, clarity, objectivity, cognitive ability, decision, ratio, ideas, and concepts. Okay? And I feel like you're trusting your emotions, or you're trusting your truth. There's really a need to trust your truth. This whirlwind of emotions that you're feeling, trust it, because this whirlwind of emotion is about to come to a fruition, or it's about to turn into something different. Like, you know when they say that there's always a rainbow after the storm? The rainbow is like right around the corner. Don't give up. The element of air stands for thoughts, ideas, concepts, and the way we make decisions. The ace represents the first flicker of consciousness, the moment an idea or a thought is formed. We are able to see the logical way forward. In a card of central knotwork ring surrounds an aerial view of a hurricane whirling around its central eye. The background of the card shows a cloudscape and smaller knotwork medallions with the elementary symbol of air. The symbols for Mercury and Jupiter and the 3 air signs of the zodiac. Okay, so you could be dealing with an air sign, or you could just be having a lot of thoughts and ideas at this time. Yeah, there's communication that's coming forward. There's a need to speak your truth in a situation, to speak about this storm that happened. So it's like looking at the wreckage now. The storm is done, the storm passed, but now there's a need to clean up the wreckage, and there's a need to clean up everything and just like bring it back to some kind of flat ground. I feel like it's a cleanup of your emotions. Some of you are cleaning up your soul, like cleaning things out of your soul. I'm seeing spider webs and like, I don't know what movie it is, but I'm just seeing the scene of somebody like sorting. It feels like Indiana Jones, like you're on a journey somewhere, the journey of the soul, the journey to the center of the earth, the journey of the center of who you are. And this just like sorting through like the wreckage, sorting through the spider webs to find something. And I feel like it's kind of this energy of like being apprehensive about going into this hallway or going into this part of yourself, but it's a part of you. And I feel like you don't have to go through it so slow. You can speed up if you want to, but you can take it slow if you want to too. You know, there's no rush with this situation. There's no rush at all. But it's like, if you just trust yourself and you trust your truth and you trust what you're feeling and you trust that you're protected and guided, you can get through this a lot faster. Things can change a lot faster if you trust. Okay? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups with the Death card, exploration and cruelty. Yes, I feel like you started building something with somebody and it left, or like you left it alone. Like it's like you started up something with someone and you just left them there. Or you started a project but you left it quickly. You started a project but you left it quickly, and like you just opened up somebody and you just left them opened. Like they're nails right there that are keeping it open. This rat. I feel like you're just really like exploring somebody, like all right, collective, I feel like the energy is kind of passing now. So I feel like we can move forward a little bit, because I feel like if we keep going, it's going to get really low vibrational. And I don't want it. I want to end this on a high note, on a high vibration. Okay? So thank you all for watching. I hope that this reading gave you whatever clarity that it gave you. There was a lot of energy in this reading, I feel. But it was like a steady energy. So keep doing what you're doing. Stay steadfast, okay? You know, not moving too fast, not moving too slow, but there's a lot of change that's coming in. There's a lot of fast change and fast communication that's coming in, like back and forth. You're going to be going tit for tat with somebody. Like you're going to be going back and forth with somebody, and you're going to need to stand your ground with someone. Yeah. You're going to need to stand your ground with someone. And I feel like you're going to be blocked off to this, but don't be blocked off with this, because there's wish fulfillment behind this. So it feels like something needs to be exposed or something needs to happen before your wish fulfillment can come in. You're not seeing something. Something's blocking you from your wish fulfillment. And it could be this conversation or your lack of willingness to be open. All right? All right, collective. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope that this reading gave you the clarity that you were looking for, or I hope it was just entertaining for you. If I just could entertain you, I'd be happy just to do that. If I didn't give you anything else besides that, that is completely okay. All right. But yeah, if you resonated with this reading, if you like this channel, you can subscribe to the channel. Obviously, you can like the video if you would like to. If you'd like to leave me a comment, I would love to read your comment. Some of you want to know what kind of crystals I have on. I have on fluorite right now. And I have on obsidian and clear quartz. Okay? Obsidian is really good for protecting you. It creates a bubble of protection around you that like blocks things. Bounce, like I see a bubble and things just bouncing off of it. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and thank you for supporting the channel. I really love you guys, and I just really love you. Okay, you're gonna get through this. It's gonna be okay. If it's a tough time right now, please just keep going, because it's going to get better. Spring is going to come. The sun is going to shine again. Okay, the sun's gonna shine again. Pull yourself out of the shadows and step into the light, and it will cleanse you and prepare you for your journey within. Okay, some of you are going through spiritual awakenings, intense spiritual awakenings, Kundalini activations, Kundalini awakenings, and it's intense. Kundalini energy is very intense. It can be painful sometimes. But I feel like a lot of you are waking up to a lot of things about yourself, or you're really diving deep into your spiritual journey at this time, or it's just a really powerful time for reflection and just really going deep within. Like we were talking about, these are places within yourself that you haven't been to, that you haven't seen, that you don't even remember. Okay, so there could be someone coming to you and wanting to rehash things from the past, or hash up something from the past, but it's because this person wants to bring in healing. They want to heal this situation because they're struggling with this too. Okay, but keep going, keep pushing through. I know those first couple awakenings, those first couple of wake-up calls, is the way that Spirit is saying it to me, are difficult. They can be difficult, they can be confusing, they can be traumatic at times, because I feel like there's so much energy coming to you, there's so much energy within you, and you just never realized how much energy there was within you. I feel like you're just seeing yourself in a whole new light, or you're needing to pull yourself out of the shadows and let the spirit realm help you to get through this. Let your spirit guides help you get through this. They're trying to pull you out of the dark, and they're trying to tell you, please come out of the dark, and please just like let us help you, because we see how much you're hurting right now, and we want to help you. We see how much you're hurting right now, and they want to help you. They want to help prepare you for what you're going to be doing. But you're not letting them help you. You need to be compassionate with yourself. You don't have to do this by yourself. You can do this with your spirit guides, with the support of your spirit guides and your spiritual team. They're right behind you, patting you on the shoulder. They're trying to pull you out of this shit. They're trying to pull you out of the darkness, but you have to allow it. You have to allow it. If you made it this far, you know who you are. Okay, because I just got really emotional, and I feel like somebody else got really emotional too, and that's okay. Feel that emotion. I know, I feel the hurt. I know it hurts right now, and I know that it seems dark and it's cold, and you don't see the way forward because you don't have your light. That's why you have to go to this divine first. Go to the divine first. They will help you. They'll prepare you. They will fill you up with light on prepare for your descent into darkness. Because that's what's happening for a lot of you. You're going into the dark parts of yourself. Shadow work. You're going deep within yourself, into the shadows of yourself, the pits of yourself. That's a hard place to be in. And if you don't allow the divine to support you, then you could fall down there. You could fall down there. And you could be held up for months without seeing the light. I don't wish that on any of you. I really don't, because I've been there. I've been in the pits. I've been in the pits of myself. It's dark down there. It gets really fucking dark, real fucking fast. So, you see how it's coming out now? I don't want to give energy to that dark part of myself right now, but sometimes you have to. Sometimes you just need to tell yourself, I love you. I love you, Alana. Say it with me. I love you. Tell yourself, I love you, blank. Say your name. I love you, Alana. I love you, Alana. I love you, Alana. I hear you. I hear your call. I see you. We're going to get through this. We can do this. We are strong. You are strong. Okay? Your spirit guides want to give you the lamp. Now I'm noted the hermit in this card doesn't have a lamp. He's got a cane. He doesn't have a lamp in that deck. Where's your lamp? You need your lamp to go into the darkness. Because without your lamp, you don't know where the fuck you're going. You don't know where you're going down there. You don't know what you're doing. You need your lamp. So you need to turn on the light, go to your spirit guides, go to your spiritual team and ask them to protect you. They already protect you, but for some of you, your spirit guides really want you to willingly come to them. Willingly come to them. They want to hear your prayers. They want to hear your pain. And it's not because they want you to hurt. It's not because they want you to hurt. It's because they want you to let it go. They know that if you don't feel it and you don't talk about it, you're not going to let it go. And if you don't let it go, you're going to be stuck in this place of unknowing. No, you're not. I know you're not. Because you're going to do it. You're going to find that light within yourself. You're going to hold that fucking lamp so fucking tight. Don't let anybody take that lamp from you. That clarity from you. Don't let anybody take that away from you. See, it's starting to get low vibrational and I'm starting to get a bit of an attitude now. So it's time to go, okay? I'm sorry, like, if this triggered anybody or if this, like, made you really emotional. I got really emotional too, but, like, oh, when you feel, like we said, and I said in another reading, when you feel the call to say something, or you feel the call, or you feel these emotions, you got to talk about it. I have to talk about what I'm feeling when I'm doing these readings, because that's the message. I'm feeling you guys. I feel you guys. We connect with each other. We connect with each other. And for you people, I'm not even gonna say it. Alright, I'm gonna go. Alright, everybody have a great day. I love you so much. Please love yourself. Take care of yourself. Okay? I'm praying for you guys, okay? I love you and goodbye.